West Coast Ryu, Jersey Shore Guido Ryu. You choose. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we will be reviewing the Storm Collectables Evil Ryu. This is the 2021 event exclusive, and this was purchased at Comic-Con Special Edition. Comic-Con Special Edition was in November of 2021, and this is kind of their way of putting a con kinda during the pandemic. So, yeah, not too many people showed up, but my friend did happen to go there, and he said, hey, you know, there's an exclusive Ryu here. And I said, yeah, I love Evil Ryu from Street Fighter 4, so therefore I told him to pick one up for me, and we're going to see how it is. Now, if you're looking to get this guy, I think the only way you can get him now, I haven't really seen him anywhere else in any event. I just came back from Anime Expo, I didn't see him there. He might be at the new Comic-Con coming up in 2022, but so far I think the only place you can get him is like eBay, and he's going for around 120 bucks. Yikes, that's a little bit more than regular Evil Ryu. So this Evil Ryu right here, which we just reviewed. So we're gonna look in this figure, we're gonna see if he's worth it, and yeah, so like any toy review, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel right off the bat. Do I like this one better than regular Ryu? Maybe. You know, I honestly thought I would, and because one of my favorite colors is green, and I do like this color in the game. But I think my major issue is that, wow, that skin is really red. I thought it would be a little bit toned down, but yeah, that is a really red skin tone. I know it is that color in the game, but I didn't think they'd make it that red in the exclusive action figures. So I think that's really my only main issue. But besides that, I do love everything else. I love the hair color. I love the green gi. That's easily my favorite part because, like I said, my favorite color is green. And yeah, he's a really nice, like, if you have original Evil Ryu, they look really cool together. I think player 1, player 2 Ryu, that looks really nice. Now there is another event exclusive out there I found out, which is I think he has a black gi, and then his hair, it has like white blonde tips to really go for that beach look. I don't have that one. I think that one's the hardest one to find when it comes to the exclusive Ryus from Storm Collectables, and I do not have that one. So despite that, I do like them. I do like both of them. I'm glad I have both of them because I just like how they look together, honestly. Very rarely do I say, oh yeah, one complements the other one, but I have to say in this case they really do complement each other. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below. So now let's do a deeper dive into the event exclusive Evil Ryu. So like I said before, we're going to be looking at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. And first things first is paint and detail. As we zoom in here, I gotta say, just like the original Evil Ryu, look at those eyes. Fantastic. He looks very angry, like, oh yeah, I just want to beat you up. That's what that face says. Look at those eyebrows. They even go into the bandana just like the original Evil Ryu. Really like that. And that face sculpt is fantastic. In fact, now that I'm looking at him, doesn't he kind of look like a really angry Zac Efron? I just can't not see it anymore. Anyway, so yeah, he looks really good. I decided to keep the flames on him just like the original Evil Ryu. I really like that look. It really complements him. And like I said before, the skin tone, wow, really red. This is an acquired taste, I believe, for some people. It's really, really red to me, especially on camera. Now that I see it on camera, it is very, very red. But like I said before, in the older one, in the other Evil Ryu, look at that indentation, that evil signature right there, looking really good. Definitely textured, looking really nice. And of course, in the chest, it is, look at that concave right there, looking really sharp. And the green gi, fantastic. Look at that matte finish on there. Woo! Really like that. When the light shines off it, it looks really, really good. and he has red gloves, just like the original non-evil Ryu has red gloves, and this guy has red gloves with these scratches. That's something I forgot in the original Evil Ryu review. The gloves have scratches on it, like burn marks on it, and it looks really, really good. And this one looks especially good with kind of like the green scratches on it on the red. Looks really nice in terms of that contrast. So again, here are the flames on the legs. Looking really good right there. And they are all pressure fit. Usually I would go into accessories for the flame effects, but because Evil Ryu looks like this in the game, I decided to keep it like this, and that looks really good. So when it comes to paint and detail, yeah, absolutely. It looks fantastic. No issues here. Well, maybe in this game. Anyway, let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's take the ruler out. Let's stand this guy up nice and straight, not in a fighting pose, so we can see how tall he really is. When it comes to Storm Collectables, you're looking at a figure that will always be bigger than 1/12 scale. And this guy is no exception here. So we have a 7-inch figure, maybe a little bit above 7 inches, maybe 7 1/4. Here's a NECA Toys Ken. Yeah, Ken is a little bit shorter in this case. The NECA Toys were scaled to be in the 7-inch scale. Let me see if I can get Ken to stand up much straighter. This is a really old figure, so if you'll excuse me, I have repaired him many times in terms of trying to tighten up his joints. There we go. So here's Ken standing next to Storm Collectables exclusive Ryu. And yeah, I think Ken is definitely scaled much smaller, and you can't really put Storm Collectables with other action figures. They're kind of in a scale of their own, not 1/12 scale. And I'll tell you what I mean by looking at the SH Figure Arts Cammy. Clearly you cannot put those two together. It does not work. I'm sorry, it just does not work. And if you were thinking, well, what about Mafex? They're a little bit bigger in terms of scale, and here's a Mafex animated series Batman. No, this will not work. Batman should be a little bit taller than Ryu, and that is not going to happen. So, but I'll tell you what, though, as we almost drop this exclusive Ryu, he does work, as he should, with other action figures in the Storm Collectables. And here is the missing hand Sagat. I'll find his hand one day. And regular Evil Ryu. As you can see, they do work really well together. So all the same articulation points as the original, but we're still going to go over it. We have an up and down here at the toe. We have an up and down here at the ankle with a little bit of side. No, not a little bit. Quite a lot, actually. When it comes to the side swivel of the foot, we have a double jointed knee right here. And, of course, we have these joints right here. This one hasn't had the leg fall off yet, which I notice is a common issue with a lot of Storm Collectables. Even though the joint is really tight, it seems like the peg that goes into the joint can be easy to remove. So, but this one I haven't really come across that issue. So anyway, we're moving on. We have a ab crunch right here, and of course that ab twist right here. Wow, really tight figure, by the way. And of course we have butterfly joints right here at the shoulders, looking really solid. Double jointed elbow right here, ball and peg here at the wrist. And of course we have ball joint here at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Of course, we can truly do a Shoryuken test with this guy because Ryu does a Shoryuken. And there you have it right here. One thing I didn't say about the original Ryu, I think these should have came with a figure stand. Remember back in the day when Storm Collectables used to come with a figure stand? They don't do that anymore. And this one would have really benefited from one because of the fact that he does this, a Shoryuken. And you can't keep a Shoryuken pose because you don't have a figure stand. So anyway, let's see if he can do a superhero landing pose as we get him ready right here. Just like the original, he does do that. He can't really look up at the camera, unfortunately. But this is it when it comes to trying to activate all the joints when you try to pose them like this. So let's get some kicks in. We got a front kick, a side kick, of course that mule kick that Ryu does right here. And of course we got to do a hurricane kick. Boom, right here is how the hurricane kick looks. Bam. And just like the other one, let's do a breakdancing pose. And just because I want to do it, let's see if we can get him to do his breakdancing pose. Right here. Or maybe not. Maybe this one can't. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to get it done. Hold on. All right, and there you have it. We have both Ryus doing a breakdancing pose. So there's your B-Boy Squad Evil Ryu right here doing a breakdancing finishing move right there. So now that we have that done, let's look at accessories. Let's go to the top cam. Hi, everyone at the top cam. Let's look here at the Evil Ryu exclusive box. Now, here's something that's really funny I find about this box is it's the same Evil Ryu box, but just with the 2021 exclusive sticker. That's it. That's pretty much it. It is pretty much blue suit Ryu. See, there's not even a green suit on it. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I already took out the heads right here. Here are the Evil Ryu exclusive heads, which are pretty much the same thing. Just like the old or the other Evil Ryu, you do get a bag with the extra bandanas, which are always welcome. And these extra bandana ties are used for the Evil Ryu head, so you can put them on preemptively. Actually, hold on. I think I messed up on this one. I think this yeah. So I'm sorry. I am so sorry. These are the actual Evil Ryu exclusive heads because they are much more red than the original. So anyway, let's ignore this part. And here you go. These are the actual exclusives. And again, you get the extra ties, like I said. You do get 6 parts for the Hadouken, which look here. I already built the Hadouken, which is slightly more pink than the original, which we will look at right now. Let's go to the front cam. And here is the original. And then here is the exclusive. As you can see, there is a slight difference. It's just a little more pink. And that's it. So here you go. Here is, yeah, so this is it. And you can tell just by how red it is. These are the extra faces that you get. I believe this one is the default one. Here's the yelling one. And of course, we have the grinning one, which is my favorite on this one. So let's take this off so I can show you. Here's the yelling one. Right there. And here's the neutral one. Right there. So there you have it. And of course we got to let's get some Hadouken hands on there, just because we gotta have it, because we gotta get him to do a Hadouken because he's Ryu. Of course, that's a given, right? So there we go. I think that's pretty much it when it comes to this exclusive, is the color of the skin and the gi. Maybe the Hadouken, like a lot of my friends are saying that maybe it's just something like maybe a defect in the factory that it's that pink. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure why mine is more pink. So anyway, let's get this guy to properly Hadouken. And let's see, like this. Get the flame effects going. And there you have it. Something like that. Ah! Okay, that popped up. 1 second. Okay, and there we have it. There is our really tan, really red-skinned green suit Ryu right here shooting that Hadouken. Let's focus on that Hadouken. Now let's focus on that Ryu. And I have to say, it looks really good. Just like the original, looking really fantastic. So let's come up with a conclusion of the event exclusive Evil Ryu. Is he worth over $100 if you really like the green suit version? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the base version is really good, and therefore this one is really fantastic. I did not buy him for the above $100 price, so would I have bought him for over $100? Probably not, because I do like the original. So there you go. Even though my favorite color is green, I don't know if I would want to spend over $100 on this guy, because, well, the original isn't $100 and he's just as good. So, and the red skin is just a little bit too red for my taste. Despite that, fantastic looking figure, excellent paintwork, excellent matte finish, Love the color of the hair and everything else like that. The red gloves are really nice. And yeah, I'd have to say he's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's my take on the event-exclusive 2021 Evil Ryu from Storm Collectables. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And last but not least, you can always go to www.Dstar01 Theme. Awesome extras. Unfortunately, I don't have this guy because he is event-exclusive, not available to toy stores. Anyway, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always going to know when I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here.